They're working on Billy Moyer, but now going to get through lap traffic of 95, Aaron Ricketts. Dale McDowell, Billy Moyer, back to fourth. Logan Pierce have gone by him.
Now Moyer's got his hands full. He's got Logan, he's got Bobby Pierce. Now Logan will pass Bobby Pierce as well. And Bobby Pierce will go up into third. Moyer tries to battle back. Meanwhile, McDowell completes lap number 25 with down 74 to go.
74 to go, as you said, Ben McDowell, your race leader, but now Bobby Pierce to the inside of Kyle Logue. Bobby Pierce now to second, Moyer third, Logue fourth, Weaver fifth, Babb sixth, Shirley seventh.
Bobby Pierce coming in a hurry, 17 to second, and now he pulls up right behind the 17-year-old Dale McDowell as Aaron Ricketts calls tonight. And now Bobby Pierce comes to the inside of Dale McDowell. He's coming on from lap 20, and McDowell has his hands full of 17 scoring Bobby Pierce.
So Dale McDowell and Bobby Pierce. Now Billy Moyer going to jump to the high side. He's going to try to work back around Kyle Logue. Bobby Pierce for the lead over in 3 and 4, Ben.
He's coming to complete lap 29. New leader, Bobby Pierce, who started 17. And he picks up the top spot from Dale McDowell. McDowell in second. Logan Moyer really in McDowell for the second position.
Well, just about 30 in the books this time by a regular night here at the Legion Speedway. Bobby Pierce going to have to deal with lap traffic. We'll see if they try to go to the high side to find a way around him. Pierce, your race leader now all the way from 17th. McDowell second. Kyle Logue third. Billy Moyer fourth. Kevin Weaver fifth. Brian Shirley sixth. Babb seventh. Reddick eighth.
Bobby Pierce collapsed and wholesale out of turn number 2. Oh, he tags the power nickel. No harm, no foul to stay green. He puts Eric Wells as well as Joe Harley down a lap. Now he'll go to work on 10-4. And the 32 of Bobby Pierce is on a roll as he laps 24th running at 10-4 as we complete lap 32.
Well, Bobby Pierce now trying to open it up. You go all the way back to second running. Kyle Logue now. Kyle Logue into second as he works underneath the Dale McDowell. McDowell third. Moyer fourth. Fifth will be Brian Shirley.
Shirley started back in the 7th position, but right now the story has to be Bobby Pierce as he is motoring away from the back. He has a 2.5-second lead over second place Kyle Logue as the young drivers are dominating the Prairie Dirt Classic.
Well, just about 35 in the books. Kyle Logue trying to find a way around Hazard, Kentucky's Eric Wells. That might give some, might help Dale McDowell and Billy Moyer. Brian Shirley right behind them as well.
The 32 of Bobby Pierce, he's picking them up and mowing them down as he puts the 24 of Rick Andrews down the left, down the back straightaway. And now his next victim will be Billy Drake. Amazingly, a 3.6-second lap for your leader, Bobby Pierce, a 3.6-second advantage. Kyle Logue in second, Dale McDowell in third. Billy Moyer rides in fourth, Brian Shirley fifth. Shannon Babb in sixth, Tyler Reddick in seventh, Kevin Weaver eighth. Shane Clanton in ninth. Now Clanton moving up to eighth, Weaver back to ninth, Patola in 10th.
So we're starting to lose track of some of these guys jumping out of the cushion. Looks like Billy Moyer right behind Dale McDowell. Brian Shirley trying to come through the field as well. These guys going to go back to the high side. So they're running on the bottom, they're running on the top as we approach the 60 to go mark.
Now Brian Shirley will go to this side of Billy Moyer. And just like that, Brian Shirley will go to fourth, Moyer back to fifth. And here comes Shannon Babb. He will go to pass both of them. He'll pass one. And he's going to pass Brian Shirley on turn number 2 as Shannon Babb goes into the fourth position.
So Shannon Babb now to fourth, our first caution of the night. Looks like problems for...
Like Tyler Reddick, maybe a flat right rear on that number 11 car.
Okay. Winger in trouble too, I believe.
Okay, Winger with trouble. Unofficially 39. Let's see if we go back to lap 38. But right now, a commanding lead for the driver out of Oakwood, Illinois.
And Scott Roll.
Boyd Green out of turn at number 4, back underway, and Bobby Pierce brings us back to the green flag.
So here we go. Kyle Logue going to look to Pierce's inside, McDowell to the outside. Shannon Babb hammers the cushion now quickly to fourth. Down the back stretch, going to go after Dale McDowell. Babb to the high side, Logue to the inside. McDowell going to be the meat of the sandwich off turn number 4.
And just like that, we're 3 wide in the top 5. Bobby Pierce, your leader, Dale McDowell, gets the second spot from Logue that time around. Logue battling back, and here comes Shannon Babb. Meanwhile, side by side for fifth, Billy Moyer, Brian Shirley. Business is picking up.
All of a sudden, business is picking up behind your race leader, Bobby Pierce. It'll be Kyle Logue to the inside. Dale McDowell working right in the middle. Shannon Babb to the high side, looking to make it 3 wide. McDowell going to go by Kyle Logue. Shannon Babb gets the door stuffed on him by Dale McDowell down the back stretch. Pierce going to be your race leader.
I thought Dale McDowell was running the top until Shannon Babb tried to go above him to pass him. Shannon Babb, full car whip harder than anybody, as now McDowell works the bottom of the track, but he can't hold off Logue, who's on the hub And now Shannon Babb with a big slider. He'll drive across Dale McDowell's nose. And we'll stay green as Babb up to third, McDowell back to fourth. He can't be too happy with that one.
Kind of what were you thinking moment? We still got how many laps left? 43 laps down. And Shannon Babb's making it, forcing the issue 3 wide, now almost 4 wide. Moyer, Shirley, McDowell, and Babb. Action heating up hot and heavy here at the Legion Speedway.
Meanwhile, Bobby Pierce creeping along the road side. He has already built a 1.5-second lead over the 21 car of Kyle Logue, but now Babb coming on the high side in third. Dale McDowell fourth, Billy Moyer fifth, Brian Shirley sixth, Brandon Shepard seventh, Shane Clanton in eighth, Scott Bull in ninth. How about Scott Bull coming from provisional land up to the ninth position? In 10th, it's Mike Spatola.
Well, I tell you what, that bottom has got something. The top side, you got to use that momentum. So we'll see if Shannon Babb can use the momentum to track down Kyle Logue and possibly Bobby Pierce as the laps wind down. We're 4 away from halfway here at the 24th Annual Prairie Dirt Classic. Shannon Babb trying to work to the high side of 21K. Kyle Logue, good battle for second off 4.
Your top 2 cars on the very bottom of the track. Your third place car, he couldn't beat any hard. Oh, he bicycles in 2, stays in the throttle, and he is reeling in Kyle Logue for the second spot, Shannon Babb.
Well, I don't think somebody's going to run the middle. You're going to have to pound the cushion or work right around the bottom. Pierce is slowed just a little bit. Kyle Logue starting to reel him in, and Babb starting to reel in Kyle Logue. Good side-by-side battle for the 5th spot. Billy Moyer and Dale McDowell as well.
Next time around, we'll be halfway there as we complete lap number 49. 49 in the books, 51 to go. Bobby Pierce, your leader. Kyle Logue in second. Babb in third. McDowell fourth. Billy Moyer fifth. Brian Shirley sixth. Clanton seventh. Brandon Shepard now up to eighth. Scott Bull in ninth. Chuck Frank in 10th. In the 11th spot, it's Mike Spatola. McCready back to 12th. Josh Richards 13th. Tyler Reddick 14th. Kevin Weaver runs in 15th as they run right now.
Again, good battle for that second spot. Kyle Logue, Shannon Babb, McDowell developed. He's now to 4th. Moyer 5th. Shirley 6th. Good battle for 7th. Brandon Shepard. And a 25 of Shane Clanton. Meanwhile, Pierce lapping hard. Put a lap on Harlan. Put a lap on Ricky Weiss. Now going to go after Easy E in 18.
Bobby Pierce still lapping cars, but not pressing the issue as hard as he did. You got to wonder maybe if his dad gave him a sign to slow down a little bit. It's a long race. But even at that, he is motoring away from the pack. He has got a 1.8-second lead over Bobby Pierce as Babb and Logue side by side through lap traffic.
Well, now Kyle Logue going to have to work through lap traffic. We'll see if it'll help out the 18 of Shannon Babb. Now Joe Harlan moving to the middle of the track. A good classy move as he's going to try to let Shannon Babb go by. Here comes Babb. Now a good run off top. Turn number 2. Logue to the inside. Babb to the outside. We complete another lap down the front stretch.
And your top 3 cars going through traffic, and they are stretching it out right now. Billy Moyer rides back and forth. Dale McDowell in 5th as we have 55 laps in the books, and now your leader in heavy traffic as he tries to put Chandler as well as Fuller down a lap. Chandler will go down a lap. Now Bobby Pierce looks to the inside of Tim Fuller.
Well, Shannon Babb forced to the inside of Joe Harlan. He's having one whale of a time trying to get by Shannon Babb. Meanwhile, back up front, Bobby Pierce clears the 19 of Tim Fuller and the 35 of Derek Chandler. Kyle Logue, heavy lap traffic behind the 29 of Darrell Lanigan. So we'll see if anybody can get back to that top side and make it work. Brian Shirley now going to look to the outside of Dale McDowell. That's the battle for that 4th spot.
Bobby Pierce has put 4 lap cars between himself and Kyle Logue, who rides in second, and now he's got almost a 3-second lead on this tight quarter-mile bull ring. Meanwhile, Kevin Weaver in danger of going down a lap as here comes Bobby Pierce to his inside.
Well, Shannon Babb and Billy Moyer battle a couple of spots behind them. Babb chopped off Moyer a couple of laps ago, but you got to keep your eyes on Brian Shirley and Brandon Shepard and Dale McDowell. Those 3 guys trying to keep that top side alive here at the Legion Speedway. Brian Shirley now going to go by Dale McDowell down the backstretch.
And Brandon Shepard right there with him. He'll look to the outside of Dale McDowell as Tim Fuller calls it a night. He pulls in with 59 laps complete. And Brandon Shepard, he's working that high side right behind Brian Shirley. But it's your leader, the 32 of Bobby Pierce. He is driving away a full straightaway lead over Kyle Logue, who cannot get through lap traffic.
So Logue will be second. Shannon Babb finally clears lap traffic. 3rd, Moyer 4th. 5th will be Shane Clanton. A good run for Coconut here tonight. 6th will be Shirley. 7th will be Bull. 8th will be McDowell. 9th will be Shepard. 10th will be Josh Richards.
Laps ticking away as we're now inside 40 laps to go. Shannon Babb, Billy Moyer duking it out. Meanwhile, your leader Bobby Pierce, he is in a different zip code as he is almost a half a track now in front of the second place 21 car of Kyle Logue. Logue just cannot get through lap traffic.
with 62 now scored. You were talking earlier, Ben, somebody could lap the field. I'm wondering if you might be able to, you know, that might happen here tonight. Bobby Pierce has set a torrid pace. We thought maybe earlier he was going too strong, but he looks so comfortable out there in the lead. He's opening up a straightaway, now even more, as he works the 64th circuit.
He's closing in on the 18th runner, Eric Smith. Eric Smith, the last car on the lead lap, as here comes Bobby Pierce looking to put him down a lap. Remember, we started 28 cars. We've only lost about 3 so far.
So good battle for third now. Billy Moyer to the inside, Shannon Babb to the outside. That's the battle side by side. Caution over in turn number 1.
And as the caution waves, Kyle Oak might wonder if he's the leader right now because he hasn't seen Bobby Pierce in so long, as Lanigan goes back to the work area. And we have 64 laps down, 30. Number 4, 64 down, 36 to go in the 24th Annual Prairie Dirt Classic. We are back underway.
So taking him down into turns 1 and 2. Bobby Pierce will work the inside. Shannon Babb going to jump to the outside. Now Shane Clanton. Shannon Babb going to try to roll Kyle Logan. Oh my, action again. They're going to work the high groove. They're going to work the low groove. Bobby Pierce, Shannon Babb down a second. Kyle Logan third.
Who rattled Shane Clanton's cages out of nowhere? He's up to 4th now. He's going to look for 3rd as he pulls up alongside Kyle Logue down the back straightaway. Gotta wonder if Logue went a little harder on tires. It seems to take about 3 laps for that car to really come in. And Shannon Babb is into 2nd, and he is ahead of steam trying to roll in your leader, Bobby Pierce.
Well, that past lap, he did run a faster lap. As you can see, it's starting to pay off. Pierce to the inside, Babb to the outside, roll the cushion. Right behind them, 2 wide, now 3 deep. Off turn number 4, Pierce, Babb, Clanton, Logue, Moyer, Shirley.
Don't look now, but here comes Shannon Babb on the top side as he is 2 car lengths behind your leader, Bobby Pierce. Pierce on the hub, Shannon Babb up top to complete lap 68.
As we approach 30 to go, Ben, it is Bobby Pierce still in control of this one. Shannon Babb trying to roll the high side. Clanton is elected to go back to the bottom. Shannon Babb now turning up the wick. Babb will go to the high side. Pierce on the bottom. Again, Clanton back to the high side. Logue to his inside. Good racing all over this joint.
Shannon Babb with a head of steam. 3/10 behind your leader, Bobby Pierce. Now he's going to narrow that down the back straightaway. We could see him dead even this time out of turn number 4. Shannon Babb hammered down on the top side. We complete a lap 70. Bobby Pierce, your leader. And Shannon Babb is only going to be 2/10 behind him. Babb is hammered down on the cushion.
30 to go. Babb going to pull alongside, door to door, wheel to wheel for $20,000. 29 remain in the Prairie Dirt Classic. Bobby Pierce and Shannon Babb put it on a battle up front.
That time, .021 seconds separates your top 2 as Babb looks to the outside of Bobby Pierce off into 3 and 4. Who is going to lead a lap number 72 out of turn number 4?
Well, I tell you what, this is what they paid the money for. Bobby Pierce, Shannon Babb. And it'll be Shane Clanton, Brian Shirley, and Kyle Luke. Action up front. Shannon Babb again trying to pull alongside. So he got the Z-Factor slowing. He pulls off the field. 73 scored this time by Ben. You gotta love it, baby.
And Bobby Pierce not wavering on that low side. He's got about a 10th lead. Shannon Babb hammered down on the high side. And now it's down to a Saturday night shootout. 26 to go off turn 4.
I tell you what, Pierce again on the inside. Babb on the outside. Babb bobbled just a bit. So Bobby Pierce again nose ahead. Shannon Babb again head of steam again down the backstretch. It's a dogfight up front here at FALS.
Shannon Babb changed his line down to 1 and 2. He dimed into that corner, made up major ground. Shane Clanton back in 3rd. Brian Shirley in 4th. Del McDowell in 5th. Logue is back to 6th. You got to wonder if his tires are going around the 21K.
Yeah, but back up front, just as you mentioned, Ben, Shannon's running a different line down here in 1 and 2. He's going to be right up on the cushion here in 3 and 4, but he's changing his line over here in 1 and 2 as he comes off the corner just a bit earlier. He's driving the cushion, and it might be starting to wear him down just a bit.
Yeah, he's right now testing things out, but you got to give Bobby Pierce a lot of credit as he now has built it back to a 6/10 lead. He has more than tripled his lead. Shannon Babb not done with him though as we come around to complete lap 78, and Shane Clanton's got his hands full as Brian Shirley looks to his outside for 3rd.
Yeah, he does. Brian Shirley again on the move as well. They're going to go 3 wide off to number 4 for 3rd. Shane Clanton, Dale McDowell, and Brian Shirley action all over the speedway. Weaver off the speedway in the backstretch. We'll see if Babb can run down Bobby Pierce. It's one thing to catch him. It's another to pass him with 20 21 to go.
And just like that, a new leader at the line, Shannon Babb leads lap number 79 as Bobby Pierce goes back to second.
Oh my, the Mowequa Missile now your race leader. Pierce relaxed for a moment and Babb flashed by. Now Babb jumps a cushion into the wall here in the front stretch. Bobby Pierce back to the lead.
Lap number 80, Bobby Pierce. We got 20 laps to go, and we have no clue who is going to win this one as Pierce and Babb, they are leaving nothing on the racetrack right now.
$20,000 on the line with 19 to go. Bobby Pierce, your race leader, but Shannon Babb letting it all hang out. Here we go, Ben. Lap traffic. What's going to happen?
Bobby Pierce back in the lead. He's looking solid, but they close in on the lap car of Eric Smith. And the bad news is the lap cars are running Bobby Pierce's line. He is going to need to dispose of them quickly on the straightaway if he can, because that could be what cost him this race if he's not able to get around them.
Well, here comes Shannon Babb. The one thing about Babb, the one mistake on that cushion, it could suck you into the front stretch wall, and that could spell your night. Bobby Pierce shoves Eric Smith out of the way. He's going to go by on the inside. Babb digging on that high side with 16 to go next time by.
Shannon Babb mounting one final charge as they're going to go 3 wide on the lap car of Eric Smith down in turns of 3 and 4. Bobby Pierce looking awfully strong on the bottom right now with 17 to go. Brian Shirley in third, Del McDowell in fourth, Shane Clanton in fifth, and caution on the speedway. Brian Shirley has come to life. And I gotta ask you, Fairbury, are you having a good time out here tonight so far?
Hashtag falls, Ben. We love it.
It's back. Coming at you out of turn 4, Mike.
17 to go. Race fans settle in. Ought to be a barn burner. Bobby Pierce going to bring us back to the stripe. 17 to go. Shannon Babb and Brian Shirley going to jump back to the top. Dale McDowell going to work in the middle of the track. One guy we might have forgot, Dale McDowell.
All of a sudden, Dale McDowell comes to life. He goes past Shirley for third. Shirley not going to give up that easy as Dale McDowell on into third as Shirley jumps the cushion. Meanwhile, Bobby Pierce, he continues to work that low side. And that driver may be on the biggest one of his career if Shannon Babb cannot charge that top side. But one thing interesting, Mike, Dale McDowell, nobody else has been right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. We show 15 to go. Bobby Pierce, Shannon Babb, Dale McDowell, 3 wide for that 4 spot. Shane Clanton, don't look now. Billy Moyer and Brian Shirley, but here comes Shannon Babb. This could mount the final charge. Could it be it with 14 to go?
We're getting ready to see a 3-car shootout for this one, I do believe, because Dale McDowell is catching both of your front runners right now, and he is running a totally different groove as we're going to have 87 in the books, 13 to go, and now here comes Babb to the outside of Bobby Pierce. Shoot off 12, make it 13 laps to go off turn 4.
I tell you what, Ben, I'm speechless at this point. I just want to sit back and watch. Bobby Pierce to the inside, door to door. Now we see him back down the backstretch. McDowell third, Shirley fourth, Shane Clanton fifth. Off turn 4, Babb jumps the cushion.
He jumps the cushion, but he doesn't lose much ground as he kind of uses it as a curb. And off turn 2, Babb is getting a much better run than Bobby Pierce as now they're side by side off into 3 and 4. Who's going to lead lap 89 off turn 4?
Who's it going to be? Bobby Pierce to the inside, Shannon Babb to the outside, just about dead even down the front stretch.
New leader Shannon Babb, but Babb by a nose, and Dale McDowell's there. We got a 3 cars duking it out. We've got 10 to go off turn 4. Shirley in 4th, 5th, and 4th, Clanton in 5th.
The driver out of Chickamauga, Georgia, Dale McDowell, 3 wide for 20 grand. Bobby Pierce, Dale McDowell, and Shannon Babb. How about you, Ben, over in turn 2?
They're going 3 wide for the lead. Pierce on the low side. Babb up top, and it's Dale McDowell in the middle. 3 wide for the lead off turn 4. Who's it going to be? Bobby Pierce will move back to the lead off turn 4. McDowell to the inside of Shannon Babb, and they're 3 wide again.
Oh, 8 to go the next time by. Pierce, Babb, McDowell put it on a show. Shirley and Clanton side by side, but back up front. Again, they're going to go 3 wide off turn number 4. Pierce, Babb, McDowell, good battle up front. 8 to go.
And as McDowell battles Babb, does he think about that move earlier in the race where Babb drove across his nose? As now Babb pulls even with Bobby Pearson. We're going to see 70 off turn 4. They're 3 wide for the lead off turn 4. Once again, Shannon Babb back to the lead.
My God, Shannon Babb back to the race lead. Dale McDowell now going to look for second. Bobby Pierce digging on the inside. Babb, Pierce, McDowell, your top 3. Clanton 4th. It's top 3 going to settle it off turn 4. Pierce again to look for the lead. To the inside of Babb. Good battle.
Here it's going to be Babb, Pierce, and McDowell. They're 3 wide for the lead. Down in 1 and 2 again. 1 bobble by any of them could be the difference in winning and finishing third. And we're going to have 5 to go off turn 4, Mike.
5 to go this time by the veteran Shannon Babb to the high side. The youngster Bobby Pierce to the inside. Here comes Dale McDowell. McDowell's trying to set something up maybe here with the final 5 laps. 3 cars battling out for 20 grand. An unbelievable race here again tonight at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway.
McDowell looks to have Pierce covered, cleared out of turn number 4. Can't do anything down in 1 and 2. As they're 3 wide for the lead, McDowell to the inside of Shannon Babb. It's going to be 3 to go off turn at number 4.
3 to go this time by Shannon Babb trying to hold on. Dale McDowell right there. Babb slips up just a bit. McDowell, Pierce right there. Good battle for second.
Make it 3 laps to go, and it is still in doubt any of those 3 guys can win as Dale McDowell stretches it into the second spot, but it's Babb by car length. 2 to go off turn number 4.
Half a mile to go to Chickamauga, Georgia. Dale McDowell now. He'll pull to the bumper of Shannon Babb down the front stretch. He'll work to his inside over in turns 1 and 2. White flag the next time by Ben.
I think we're going to see a power move by McDowell as the white flag waves. He's letting it coast out a little bit. White flag in there. We're side by side at the line. It's Babb about a nose. McDowell in second. Now Bobby Pierce looks to the inside. McDowell inches ahead. Now here comes Babb. Final time in 3 and 4.
They were 3 wide in 1 and 2. McDowell's going to try the inside. Bobby Pierce on the bottom. Not enough. The Moweaqua missile wins a thriller for the 24th Annual Prairie Dirt Classic. Oh, showcase here tonight at FALS.
FALS 2002, 2006. Is it 2013 for Shannon Babb? We're going to find out in just a second. All important skills, $20,000, and they're down there checking it out. Dale McDowell in second, and he calls him your winner, Shannon Babb. He's going to take his victory lap back straightaway, make some noise for him. Dale McDowell comes home in second. In the third spot, it is Bobby Pierce. We'll bring him to the front straightaway for victory lane ceremonies. If you didn't enjoy that race, you need to find a new hobby because that's as good as it gets. Let him hear it back straightaway. He'll come around, get out of this car. Petrol Towing, Donnelly Trucking, all sponsors on the victory. Circle by Moyer. Pro Power Racing engine under the hood. 9th win of the year. He's getting out of the car down here. As soon as he gets out, gonna make a lot of noise for him. Gets a little louder. He earned that one. Putting his Hoosier banner on. We'll talk to the top 3 down here. Modified feature coming up next. Shannon Babb get a drink of water, getting ready to climb out of this hot rod out of Moweaqua, Illinois. Put your hands together for Shannon Babb. Whoa! Well, Shannon, you had 100 laps. You almost spun out in victory lane, but I tell you what, man. First, what a race tonight. It seemed like for a while that bottom was where the race was going to be won, but you never gave up on the top.
Yeah, I tell you what, I ran right over Dale's nose big time there, and I felt horrible about it. But it's racing. We got to do what we got to do to get going. But it's I don't think there was any friends made out there, but it was a hell of a race. Little Bobby and Kyle Logue, I talked him into a 20 left rear, and shit, he drove by me, was running second in the start. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna work. So, but yeah, man, I think the fans seen a hell of a race. It was pretty damn good.
They're late in the race. You're battling with Bobby Pearson. Talk about your line down in turn number 2. You started changing your line down in 2 where you were dominating the corner. And did you think that might be the only way you could make the top work to get around Bobby?
Yeah, when I spun my wheels up there, it would get out from underneath me and I'd lose ground. And, I hit the cushion one time. I could tell it gave me a shove off the bank, and I got ahead a little bit. But, it was just like everything. Just trying not to make mistakes. Little Bobby he did a good job running the bottom slow and low, and he didn't make any mistakes. And Dale was damn strong. But I think just being the first time for him here, you got to figure out the line there for a little bit. But I think overall I'm happy and shit. I gotta thank everybody that supports me.
What about late in the race? What goes through your mind? You're battling Bobby Pearson. You look up and here comes the 17M in a groove that neither one of you have run all race. What went through your mind?
I knew that would be there, and I figured Dale would find it. I told everybody, we've been here a lot, and the middle gets rolling. Big Bob Pierce, he used to always beat him in the middle. He won a lot of races right in the center. So I was thinking Billy would be there, and I knew somebody would come along, and it was going to be challenge to hold him off there that last couple laps.
What about all the sponsors that help you on this hot rod?
I definitely got to thank Donnelly Trucking, Petroff Towing, Alan Brent Creaky, V Auto Parts, Victor Circle Chassis, Hoosier Tire, VP Fuel. Just got a lot of great people helping behind me. Jerry Patterson's my tire guy, and Derek Brown. And got a lot of cooks over to the campground bringing us food. My buddies that help us out all the time. And, I can't thank all the fans enough, World Outlaws enough, and all the people here at the racetrack for sticking their neck out and putting up a big purse like this.
Let's talk about these fans. They've been going crazy all night. Maybe the craziest fans in the country. They get into their racing. What do you got to say to everybody that wants to see this 18 car standing where it's standing right now?
I tell you what, I definitely think they're the strongest fans in the country. They're starting to prove it. People are starting to open their eyes and show them. There's a hell of a lot of supporters here for everyone, and it's a great place to come race.
Out of Moweeko, Illinois, Shannon Babb cleats the 24th Annual Prairie Dirt Classic right here in the land of Lincoln. We'll talk to Bobby Pierce in a second. We're going to